So are you bored of the same old Battle Royale games like Apex and Fortnite? Well, luckily for us, a new Battle Royale game just released. If you enjoy the Twilight series and sucking blood out of random people, mostly disease-ridden prostitutes, as much as I do, then you'll enjoy the brand new Vampire the Masquerade BloodHunt. The purpose of this video is to mostly talk about the pros and my initial thoughts about this game and show you some gameplay. Now, of course, with any new game that comes out nowadays, there's going to be a bit of jankiness and game-breaking bugs, which I did experience, and I hope the developers do fix them soon. With that said, let's talk about this game. First off, let's talk about the movement. What really differentiates this game from others are the sliding, climbing, and movement abilities, which are all surprisingly satisfying to use in this game. The climbing is unique in this game because you could climb any buildings without any problem. That leads me into my quick tip number 1. Climbing buildings leaves you open for attacks and it makes a lot of noise, so sometimes it's better to use your movement abilities to get on top of buildings faster. There's different movement abilities in this, from turning invisible with increased movement or jumping high and doing an epic Superman punch towards an enemy, just to mention a few. Also, I want to mention you can jump off of walls towards another wall repeatedly to get away from enemies, like in this clip here. It's basically parkour. The verticality is insane and it's a huge part of this game. Quick tip number 2, having the high ground is everything. Don't believe me? Just look at Anakin. You can't be running around between buildings unless you want to be shit on by the enemy. You could also use the high ground to pounce on your enemies if you have a melee build. From fart traps to using the force, there's a decent amount of diverse abilities that you can use as your arsenal to hunt and defeat other vampires. What I find intriguing is how you can use these abilities in creative ways, like in this clip here. I can't wait to find more ways to destroy my enemies. Now I want to talk about the melee. The melee in this game makes me feel like I'm in an anime because of all the crazy fights that you'll have. If you know how to melee in this game, then you'll definitely have some fun, like deflecting bullets with the katana. Using your abilities to get close to your enemies and slicing them up is just so satisfying. You can hide around corners and ambush your enemies with a bat or an axe. Melee is just crazy effective if you want to get fast kills. Another great thing about this game is how you spawn into the map. You could see other players spawning nearby and make decisions on whether you want to hot drop and fight or loot up and level up your abilities. I like this aspect because it gives you some time to strategize. Personally, my favorite thing about this game is the solo experience. Now I don't need to worry about random mentally delayed teammates that blame others for their own failures. Also, you get one respawn if you were to die, and you can get another life off of a mortal by sucking them off, as you can see here. And once the last circle is about to end, respawning is turned off. This game mode is going to be the mode that I'll be playing the most. The last good thing about this game is the customization of your character. Dozens of piercings, tattoos, and hairstyles and pieces of clothes that you could choose from to make your character as uniquely as you want. The combat is pretty solid. Are there balancing issues? Yes. Melee is a little OP, but I figured out ways to counter that, and I'll need more time with the game to really give my opinion on that. What's my biggest problem with the game right now? It's the reveal. Let me explain what that is. Anytime you kill an immortal or you suck the blood out of one and another one sees you, you will instantly be revealed for up to a minute. The entire lobby will know where you're at, which is extremely annoying. The only thing I could think of to fix this problem is possibly lowering the timer to 30 seconds. There's been a few times where I shot a bullet and out of nowhere I get revealed. It's just ridiculous. Now, do I feel like this game is going to have the same fate as Hyperscape and Spellbreak? The short answer is yes. The only way this game could survive is if they add a whole bunch of content like Apex and Fortnite does to their game. Apex adds a new legend each season, and Fortnite adds whatever Fortnite adds. They are always adding new shit to Fortnite. Now, maybe they need to add a new map within the next few months and have them in rotation just to keep things fresh. Currently the map is Prague, but they could add maps inspired by other cities like Los Angeles, Tokyo, New York, and Paris, who knows. Another thing that could add to their lifespan is the opportunity to buy previous battle passes. And the only reason I say this is because I'm tired of feeling pressured into buying a battle pass, which makes me not want to buy a battle pass in the first place, so I hope the devs have something in mind to keep this game interesting for the next few months. Adding cosmetics and weapons isn't enough to keep this game alive. Personally, I give this game 6 months until it's completely dead, and hey, if the game doesn't die by then, hallelujah. I don't want to talk too negatively about this game because there's still time to fix it, and I hope I'm wrong because I could tell that the devs put a lot of work into this game. Just to clarify, this isn't a full review. I will be making a full review in a few weeks, but I will be making videos covering BloodHunt in the meantime, so please subscribe for that. I'll leave you off with some extra footage that I managed to capture during the playtest. There's a few good kills and I got a win with 11 kills. Anyways, see ya, and vaya con Dios.